The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Bears, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Another run here with Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. The Ravens at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Jackson and Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off play action, Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Going quickly out wide to Moore. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. And the win last week punted 4 times at the 17. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Jackson now. He finds his man complete. It's Chambers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. You look at this Bears defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Chambers. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold field behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. He'll find Gibson here complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll snap him about a yard short. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the 50, here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
On play action, Fields. Pass complete to Moore.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Seven yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Daly. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Gibson will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and 3rd and 8 now.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Cowboys on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Taken from just outside the 30. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Second down and 4. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone.
Play action. It's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Going after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse first now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 yards to go, second down. A give running right, Gibson. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got this to Williams, complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened at the moment. The timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
All right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll get it inside the 35.
give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Gibson again, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Third down and 10. Fields. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Spin not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
We got this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A nice job here getting the tight end involved. He's going to line up on the inside, and then off of play action, he's going to test the secondary by running a corner route. His outside receiver takes all the attention deep, and then he'll just find the open space, and he pulls the ball in.
They go play action now. Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for? It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Jackson. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Why is he playing D-tackle on every play? You cannot play D-tackle. Goodness.
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
You know, read the bruise. Been here long enough. And I gotta sit through this game and be the bigger person because he been here all damn season. More than one season. But he playing D-tackle.
This time. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Fat butt to get through the line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So in Raven territory,
I'm gonna scream at this dude on this D-tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Daly, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
You already know what that is. Let's see.
The field's going to change things up here. From the 44, Fields. This will be caught by Mooney.
D-tackle again.
First down, will get this down to the 36.
Yeah, like I'm playing it, like these players playing in slow motion.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gibson on the reaction. First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh.
From the 29, here here's 2nd down and 3. Once more, Gibson.
Yeah, that's what I'm paying for. That's what you're supposed to do. Shit, knock that man over. That's what you're supposed to do.
And the Bears have retaken a third quarter
Pancake block.
He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the
Damn defensive back. Knock his ass over.
Puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
That's right. Run that.
Defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
Big ass supposed to do. You get on the defensive back, put him on his ass.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
Yeah, he got 90 strength.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Coming.
The Raven offense sets the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything.
There you go. You already know what it is. Right here from across.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense.
You know what it's about to be. Right. So, you got no choice but to play that.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
What was coming. And it didn't go. That drag or that crossing route.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Now, he can't run play action. Because
they snap it in 1. Now it's Jackson.
What did he tell you? He knew what was coming. He wanted to drag him across the field.
It's a loss of
Come on.
it leads to 4th. The Ravens
Late man, he got broken out. Come on. No variation.
Taken right around the 44. So a solid punt, but also
For a speed guy, he's slow as, or maybe because of the rain.
for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Raining too hard. Let's see. Let's just hope this idiot doesn't fumble. Let's see. What we want? I keep fumbling. I bet this idiot because he's known to fumble. Oh, what we got here? Let's see. It's not man.
Second and 6.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
We probably shouldn't do it, but let's try it anyway. Watch this idiot. I bet you. Watch. Nothing good gonna come
From
out of
the
this play.
37, they work on 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers.
I guess because it was raining. It's like they running in mud.
Right past him.
Defenses, he playing D tackle. He playing D tackle.
On the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's too close. We don't play that there anyway.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. A handoff for Gibson. And he takes it down the 10-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Antonio Gibson.
They'll run with Gibson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? What imposed their will on the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
We can't give it to him.
Here's a handoff.
I should have, because he had it. That was a touch. I had that, Joe.
It's a good situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This game, this is a sloppy game.
Forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw his Fields.
Also, I mean, I should have ran play 2 defenses. Basically. This game too sloppy.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's
Look at
14 now.
Too sloppy of a game.
Obviously, you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When they start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the front. It's complete. No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Third and 8. Jackson.
I should have left it where it was because they're idiot. I'm surprised they even got that route.
Keep drives going. Points result. We'll call this play significant.
Well, you already know what's about to happen right here, right?
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do I got a headache?
Now a toss left side for Dobbins.
Nobody. Come on, man.
It seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Jackson now off the bootleg. Steps around.
I'm saying, bro.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end and have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw.
Oh! Man, I was right there on it. That was on me. That was a good play. That was on me.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That was on me. That was my fault. And I had to pick 2 right there, sitting right there.
A small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
Pick. Yup. Come on, bro. You throwing crossing routes. That's your main play. That's your main goal. Come on, bro.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
Where's that play at? And he's going to go right back across the field.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out run.
Good play. It's a good play. No pressure. But you know you can't do because he's going across. He's throwing crosses. So, hey, crosses get open. So what are you going to do?
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson.
Yep, see? I can't do that. Maybe you throw crossing routes all the game. That's what supposed to do. Shit.
Just got to keep the wind to the defense on that snap.
Who the hell is this? Oh.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right.
What else? See? I mean, yeah, what can you do? Drag and then something over top.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, this from 33. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now, they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Yep.
I was laughing. People say said, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Damn, man. Bruh. This. God, dog. I mean, he came off that block.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said
Where is it?
like that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
God, dog.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Fields now to throw.
Come on, Fields, man. This game been a sloppy game, man. How the hell you missed that, bro? Goodness. Shit, I can't go out there and play for you. Defense coming up with stops and these idiots. And this dude, come on, man. That ball just sailed. Now I got to deal with this offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they look to erase that.
Told you crossing routes, goddamn, that's all he gonna do. Shit. Fuck.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
Told you, man. Damn, he gonna throw that crossing route. That's all he gonna do. Fuck.
Tackle made by Chase Young.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the.
Oh, shit.
This is 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Told you. Come on, bro. Really? You gonna throw? Thank you. Fucking all fucking game. When I get the ball, I'm throwing crossing routes and drags all game. And the rest of the fucking game.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing is Jackson.
Thank you. He wanted to go in the middle of the field.
Yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
What's this? Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Thank you. He going to throw a crosser again. Wait till the man clear.
The Ravens go
And this idiot quarterback I got can't do nothing right.
Going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape.
Ooh, thanks for the hit. That showed. Needed that one.
Keep the sticks moving right, keep the clock going, and above all, ball secure. Don't turn it over.
Yeah, because if he didn't get hit, that probably would have been a bad pass.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And this will be the Bears' first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. No
Sloppy game. Sloppy game.
Looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Yep. Better call timeout.
Before it's all said and done. They're having no trouble on this.
Man, it's a sloppy game.
Three first downs.
You don't like that. Don't like that at all.
They'll get to the end zone real fast.
Sloppy game.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you
Ain't
back.
that play.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to
They
try
just
and
come out
finish
of
this
it,
one
though.
off.
Got enough 2 tight end sets to pick something out.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Yep. All time out, buddy. We finna eat this. Eat this. Eat. Top. Tick, 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 tick.
Their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, you should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Going for the knockout pass. Looks like
Call time out, buddy.
I'm assuming
assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
This game, baby. Sloppy game. Sloppy and frustrating. And shit, not getting tackled. And that's what it just made.
Maybe flashback to high school or college.
It's not what your position your man is.
Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at the highlights. That was a low light game. You're not even supposed to be playing the tackle. Damn, he got another one? We slided him last time.